Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Love Letters. If you're new to our channel, please do subscribe and follow us for more videos like this. This letter has everything ours too of right to say face to face. This letter has everything ours too of right to say face to face. Because when I looked at you, the words always disappeared. They would get stuck somewhere between my heart and my mouth, too heavy to live, too honest to risk. But I am ready now, even if my voice shakes, even if the truth burns on its way out. Because you deserve to hear this, all of it. I'm sorry for the way I looked away when you needed eye contact. For the silence I offered when you were screaming inside. For how I made you feel like loving me was hard, when really it was the only thing keeping me alive. You are everything I never believed I deserved, and instead of holding you tighter, I built walls. Walls you kept trying to climb until your hands were too bloody to keep going. I saw the way your eyes dimmed a little more each time I turned away. I saw your laughter faded into quiet, how your warmth turned to distance. And yet you stayed longer than you should have. You stayed when I didn't even know how to stay for myself. I love you more than an apology. I owe you the truth. The truth is, I was scared that something so real would eventually leave. So I let first, even while I standing right beside you, I left emotionally. I stopped showing up with my full heart, and still you waited. But this letter is not just about the pain, because through all of it, I loved you. In my own broken, silent, selfish way, I loved you every second, and I still do more than ever. But now I love you, the clarity with humility, the truth. I remember the little things, how you would hold your breath before saying something vulnerable, how you would rest your head on my chest like it was the only place you felt safe, how you would smile at me like I was your whole world, and I never said it back the way you needed. So here it is, you are my world, you always were, and I was a fool not to say it before. But if I still live in your heart, even in a quiet, forgotten corner, then let me in again. Let me prove that love doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be real, and this is real. I don't want to spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if I had just said what I felt. So I'm saying it now, every word, every tear, come back to me. Let's not leave the story unfinished. Let's not let fear win over something so rare. Let me love you with open hands this time, with open eyes, with an open heart. Because the truth is, I was never afraid of loving you. I was afraid of losing you. And now that I have felt that loss, I know one thing for sure. I don't want to live on the day without trying again. So if you are reading this and if your heart still beats a little differently, when you think of me, then meet me halfway. Let's write a new ending, not one where we choose each other again and again. Face to face, no more fear, just ours forever. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.